Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Arena of Valor World Cup 2018 Boot Camp. So, we're going to be breaking down some of the team fights that we saw from the past few days. Of course, joining me today, I'm Arctic, by the way. With me is Rockhard as well as Marco. We're going to be breaking down some of the highlight team fights that we've gotten from the past few matches coming in from MSP Malaysia, Singapore, and the Philippines. So, I hope you guys are ready to break down some of the action from the past few days, because we'll be checking out this first team fight coming in from the South American game versus MSP. Check this out.
So here, the Philippine team is trying to set up for a Might Golem steal, and are spotted by the South American team, and this is where things start to go wrong for them. We see that the Lumber Ultimate catches 4 members on the spot with that perfect Earth Splitter, and that's where the Philippine team kind of starts to fall apart.
Alright, so we see that, that Earth Splitter ultimate was able to effectively separate the entire Philippine team, forcing the ADC, giving Omen enough space, and here we see Flash just cleaning up the enemy Omen and finishing things off. I mean, that's just how it is, man. When you enter the enemy jungle without proper vision, without proper scouting, you might get ganked, and especially because their Wonder Woman was halfway across the map, we see that the Philippine team ended up crumbling before a mighty ultimate placed at the correct place at the correct time.
You have to be very particular about your placement on the map. I mean, just those very small, minute details. If you show yourself towards the bottom like the Wonder Woman did, that's pretty much go signal, okay, these guys are separated. It's 4 of them, 5 of us, let's just go for it.
Yeah, that was just the Philippine team failing on the vision game. I think they kind of overestimated their power in coming into that team fight, and that resulted in... It's a very minor casualty, considering they just lost 2 members. But just imagine that would have been a bit more different if the Wonder Woman was, again, in a better position before they initiated that invade. And again, these are the things that you have to consider. Like, these are top-tier teams that you're fighting. There's sometimes you really have to know when you need to engage and when you just need to, take your win and run with it.
Let's not forget the fact that the Philippine team was actually way ahead at this point, right? With over 6 kills on their team and only 1 kill on the enemy team. We saw that South America actually had way significantly less gold going into this team fight. Also, both of the carries were in the Philippines side at that team fight, but it just goes to show that it's not always about who has that gold lead. It's not always about who has the most amount of kills. It's really all about that strategy and that tactical decision making that makes or breaks a team fight. And given that, Lumber Ultimate was just absolutely wonderful. I am in awe at how beautiful that ultimate was, and really that just made and broke that entire team fight for the Philippine team.
So nonetheless, I mean, just from this game here, the good thing, at least for MSP, was that was just one team fight where they miscalculated, but overall, as far as the actual game, they did manage to rake up a win there. So, all's well, thanks, well.
I mean, I guess, right? Look, you could mess up that team fight, but if you win the game, I guess it's fine, right?
Yeah.
And MSP, they are not going down without a fight. Double marksman is working out. The Joker wins this time. They tie out the series 1-1.
Oh, this was just so beautifully played out there by Team MSP.